Today I'm going to show you how to make it easier for your users to find the information they need on your website with an embeddable AI chat agent. All we're going to need is a Vectorize account. If you don't have one, you can sign up at platform.vectorize.io. To pull the content from our website into Vectorize, we'll need a new RAG pipeline. These pipelines are an easy way for you to take your unstructured data and get them into a searchable format that you can use with your AI agents. For this pipeline, we'll use the web crawler to import all the web pages from the Vectorize documentation, but you can point at your site if you want. We'll wire this up to the built-in vector database provider. We'll make the chunks a little bit bigger. That's just going to make sure that our agent gets more of each web page when it performs the search. We'll deploy it to start the processing. The web crawler will start to scrape our site, and as it does, we'll start to see these metrics go up. In the Documents tab, we'll see the pages it's found so far, and we can click on one of these to see the content that is imported. While this is finishing up, we can start to create our agent. We'll give it a name. We want to use the widget agent type for our agent, so we can embed it in our website. We'll use the open source Quinn model hosted on Groq for this one. We'll give it a simple prompt to get started and some credentials for the agent admin interface that we'll see coming up. And once we create our agent, it's up and running, but it doesn't have any access to data yet. So let's create a new agent tool, and we'll select our product docs pipeline. That's going to let our agent search that data from our web crawler. We'll give it a name and a description. And for now, we'll skip over this more advanced configuration and just click on create. Now our agent's created. It has one tool available, which is enough for us to play around with it. We can click here, go to the agent admin dashboard. And this is where we can test our agent and customize how it looks and how it behaves. I'll start with the simple test and ask it to tell me about Vectorize. And it looks like it's working. It's querying the documentation. It's getting back results here. And there we go. It's giving us back a response that looks pretty reasonable. It talks about the architecture, the benefits, and some of the key features of the platform. Oh, it looks pretty good. Okay, and on this page, we can customize things like suggested questions. Visitors might want to know, what does Vectorize do? What source connectors do you support? We can also change the look and feel. Maybe you don't want the text taking up the room at the bottom of your website. You can change that to just an icon. We can tweak the colors, and if we save it, it'll be automatically updated on the widget. We can also support users in different languages. We can allow users to change their language preference here. And we can generate translations for any of the labels or configurations that we selected. Now, when a user opens up our chat widget, they can pick from all these different languages. And when a user submits their input, it's going to automatically respond in their selected language. And this is nice because even if all the content on your website is in English, you can still support users around the world. There's more we can customize. We can enable user feedback. This will give you thumbs up, thumbs down, and a little place for the user to submit their feedback. We can enable AI consent, which means we will put up this little disclaimer the first time a user opens the chat and tell them that their data is going to be sent to an AI model and it may be reviewed by humans every now and then to improve the service. We can adjust the branding. If you want your logo on the main control instead of the plain icon or text, you can do that right here. And you can also use the built-in threat and abuse detection. This is going to detect things like jailbreaking attacks. And when you configure this, you can select what you want to do, and we detect that. Here I've got it just configured to log the attacks. We go back to the widget, and I'll put in this jailbreaking prompt here. It's now going to detect that, and it's going to end the conversation. If we go into the admin logs, we'll see that I tried to jailbreak the system. You can decide what to do about it from there. We can also get real-time visibility into these events using webhooks. Then once you've configured everything the way you wanted it and tested it all out, you can integrate it into your website with either this script tag or using our NPM package. Another nice thing is that any tool we create is going to be automatically added to the tool catalog. So if you want to create an MCP agent and let users plug your documentation into Claude Code, that's something you can do really fast. If you're interested in seeing how, I've got another video covering that topic right up here.